Hello friends, in this video we will discuss matrix multiplication. We all know that in a matrix multiplication there are a certain set of rules. So let us see what will happen in a 3 by 3 matrix multiplication. So we have 1, 2, 3 in the first column, then we have 1, 2, 3 in the second column, and then we have 1, 2 and 3 in the third column of the first matrix, and we multiply this with another matrix in which we have 3, 2, 1. Then we have 3, 2, 1. I'm taking a simple matrix so that the concept is clear to you, and both of these matrices are 3 by 3. So first one is also 3 by 3. Now in these two matrices, one thing to be taken care is this number should match this number. That means if this is a m by n matrix, then the n of the first matrix order should match the m of the second matrix, and the output will be this number multiplied by this number. So the output will be 3 by 3 for our case. Now how the elements are calculated? If we look at the element C00, that is the first element, and then C01, then C00, how it is calculated? We will multiply this whole row with this whole column. So how this will be? We will have, say this is A00, A01, A02, and this is B00, B10 and B20. Then how we are going to write this? We will say that the A00 multiplied by B00 plus A01 multiplied by B10 plus A02 multiplied by B20. So this is what we have for C00, the first element. Then C01, that is the first element of the second row, it will be this row multiplied by this column. So how we will find it out? We will have A10 multiplied by B00. So this is C10, not C01. This is C10. Then plus we have A11 multiplied by B10, and then we have A12 multiplied by B20. So when we look at these numbers, now say this is ij, I is 1 and j is 0. Then look at the subscript of A, the outer subscript. This one is 1, that is I, and this one is j. Then here also in 1, 1, the first one is I, and this one, this 0, this is j. And here also this one is 1, which is I, and this one is j. Now if we look at the inner two subscripts, that is this 0 and this 0, both are same in all the three. This is 1, 1, and this is 2, 2. So we need a common variable k. For this to be, k will iterate with the value of 0, 1 and 2. We will get 3 values. We sum all the 3 values to get the value of Cij. So we will use this logic in making the program for the given problem of matrix multiplication. So let us make the program hash include. So we have stdio.h, and then in this one we will declare a 3 by 3 array. So we have a 3 by 3 array, and let us store the values in it. So we have with us, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have again 1, 2, 3, and once again we have 1, 2, 3. So we have all the 9 elements in the array. Similarly, we copy this one and we declare another array which is B array. So we are storing the same values in both the arrays. You can change it if you want. Now after both the arrays have been declared, we will declare main. So in main we will write, we need int I, j and k for the 3 iteration or indexes. So we have for I is equal to 0, I less than 3, ki plus plus, and within this we have second loop in which we say for j is equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus, and within this another loop is there for k is equal to 0, k less than 3, and k plus plus. So we have all the 3 loops in place. Now what we will do here, after the I and j have been fixed, we will say Cij is equal to 0. Why we are doing this as 0? Because we will be storing the summation of all the 3 terms in Cij. So initially it should be 0 so that there is no copying of the garbage. So Cij we will store as adding into itself. Cij is equal to Cij plus, we will put a bracket and write A of I followed by k into B of k j. So here we have the multiplication for the Cij's, and after we perform this multiplication, let us print the values on the screen. So what we will do is, after the for loop of j, after the for loop of k, we will have one Cij. So what we will do here is, we will put a printf and we will write print %d and put a tab after it. And what we have to print here? Cij, which we have just calculated. And after the loop with j, we are closing one column. So that is why we have to print a new line here. So we'll just print a new line so that in the output we will have a new line after the single row has been printed. So now let us execute it. So we are executing the program now, and let us see what is the output. So we can see here all the first column, second column and the third column are same for 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 as the input. So we are able to calculate. You can verify this output by manually calculating the multiplication of the two matrices. I hope this video is useful to you. Thank you very much.